welcome to another episode of Forward Momentum. This is on the LRB Splash Shield for the 2nd Gen GS. If you didn't already know, LRB makes some pretty cool custom fabricated stuff, so make sure you go to the video description after this video. I'm going to go ahead and unbox it. We're going to take a look at it, see what it's like, and then we're going to go ahead and rip off my old piece of junk plastic one and install the new LRB Speed version into my 1998 supercharged, manual swapped, and limited slip diff Lexus GS 400. This is how it arrives. Mine arrived via UPS. Nicely packaged, nicely taped up. I have not opened this yet. New hardware is included, which is fantastic. I did not even know that. I don't know about you guys, but I have lost a ton of fasteners and had to replace them with just stuff I had laying around. So you get a sticker, little thank you here. It says they're small family-owned business and your support means the world does. We've got some installation instructions right here. For those of you that are in engineering, this actually looks like a very formal drawing. So this isn't just some thrown together thing. It's very nicely done. Okay, it's not very heavy. I imagine it being super high quality, strong, light. It's all those things. The extras that came with it though are a huge bonus. I wasn't aware of this level of directions that were going to come with it. Before we get under the vehicle, I'm going to show you the hardware that comes with it. So you got some edge trim screws, 4, 22 fender washers, 18 flange screws. I call these nut plates, but some people call them clip nuts. This is adhesive backed silicone. These two things right here are the oil drain covers, they call them. One is for the oil drain and then one is for the filter itself, but we'll take a closer look when we get under there. Just kind of chintzy and cheap, and mine bulges down right here by the oil pan, and there's some residual oil that I've cleaned up. I've had to kind of zip tie it up. Okay, following the directions, you're going to leave these here, here, and here. All the other nut plates need to come out. Do an example here. So you can see this one's pretty easy to get to. So you're gonna take that out, you're gonna put the new one in. It is gonna be nice to get rid of this old hardware. Okay, so you can, when these are out, you can actually bend this piece down.
Stop it.
Oh, don't bend it too far. And then the OEM piece is right here, but you might need a screwdriver to get in there to pop it out, and then to get the new one in. Got this weird body clip puller. Oh yeah, there we go, that works pretty well. And then I'm just replacing them, so here it is. I'm replacing them as I go, so then I know if I miss one. These you're gonna have to squeeze or just destroy to get off. They're brittle anyway. Just get them out like that. So you could just take some larger wire cutter pliers and just do that, and that one drops out. So if you're down to 6, that's good, because that means you found the location for all the others under your car. Edge protection's on, and then per the directions it says to ensure a snug fit against the subframe. Next, put washers on all the fasteners and just kind of get it all prepped and ready to go. And then you're going to want to grab a couple of them at least to get it kind of tacked up on there so you can run the rest of them in. You guys might need to undo your brace. Alright, that's nice because it'll hold it up. And then you can get a fastener run in up here somewhere. And if you need to make some adjustments, you can take a rubber mallet and see if you can correct it a little. I didn't use their coarse thread new hardware. There's 4 of them. And the reason I didn't is because I wanted to keep it all 10 millimeter under here. But you can use these. These are just Phillips head. They don't have a 10 mil head on them. So I reused OEM hardware in those places. If you've had some trouble with running your OEM fasteners in on the coarse threads, these would work better because they're longer and a little bit larger. That's why I reused the black OEM 10 mil coarse thread heads in 4 locations. They designed these tabs so they are flexible. Okay, last 2 coarse ones. And again, I'm using the OEM hardware here so I can have all 10 mil under the car. I want to show you the oil access ports, which are pretty cool. So right here, there's your drain plug. You're going to take this panel off, and then right here, oil filter. Right there. Really good access. Nicely aligned. This is probably a drain hole right here. And then you have the 2 access ports to your oil drain plug and your oil filter. Right there. Each time that I go to take this off, I have to have 14 mil. Let me demonstrate. See, now it's pinched. But that is the one thing that I guess you could say I don't like, and that is that I would need to get a 14 socket, loosen these 2, bring it down, and then get the plate off. Okay, now let's get these access panel doors on. I'm gonna use spray away glass cleaner. It's basically got fingerprints and stuff under it. And if you get something a little more stubborn, you can get a little crazier with the cleaner. It also looks great from the inside of the engine bay. Look at that. That is a total bonus. I really like how that looks down in there. What a great piece, guys. I am thoroughly impressed by this LRB Splash Shield. Be sure to go show LRB Speed your support by going to the video description and getting your coupon code by clicking on that hyperlink that's in there. It's an amazing piece. I really like the access ports to the oil drain and the oil filter. That's a really nice design. I also like the fact that they include all new hardware and they have access points here to your tow hooks. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Drop a like, drop a comment. Let me know if you're gonna get one of these and go show them your support. Thanks for joining me on this episode. See you on the next one.